Nigel, 1-1 here at Blundell Park. What did you make of your side's performance?
Not particularly pleased with it today. Didn't think we started the game well, which we've been doing in recent weeks. It took us a while to get into the game and played okay for that 25-minute period in the first half. I think the biggest thing that let us down today was our delivery into the penalty area. Every time we seemed to get into a crossing position, we either hit the first man, went over the back of the goal. But when you go 1-0 down, I thought we started the second half okay, and it was pretty much camped in their half. They get one shot, it's parried, and they end up, and you're looking at a 1-0. So to come back from that, it's very important when you don't play well not to lose the game. And when you look at the other results today, we've gained a point on 5 or 6 teams around us, and Grimsby haven't gained any ground on us, and we were far from our best today.
Why do you think that was?
Not sure. We've had a clear week and we've had a good week's training. I think mentally, as much as anything, it caught up with us a bit today. I just talking to Jordan about it in there, and I think when you get into the sort of Saturday, Saturday, and you're playing midweek games, you get into a little routine, and then all of a sudden you get a clear week, and it's, I think, difficult to switch back on again the following Saturday, But we looked a little bit leggy, not as sharp as we have done in recent weeks. So with all that taken into consideration, it's very important not to lose. And pressing for the winner as well at the end, You've got 2 teams scrapping at the bottom of the league. So much honesty on the pitch today. But it was a scrappy game. A lot of free kicks, I thought, little niggly free kicks and things, which were, and that disrupted the flow of the game as well.
All in all, it never really got going, did it?
No. It threatened a couple of times, and it's one of those games where if you're on it and you're defensively solid, you can win that game 1-0 away from home. But probably the poorest we've played, and we've come out with a point away.
It was a game of very few clear-cut openings for both sides, really. From Mansfield's perspective, do you expect Stags to convert any more of those openings that you did have?
Yeah, ideally, but I think the positions we got into today, we didn't create enough and make them clear-cut chances, which was the problem. As I say, our crossing, I thought we probably summed it up at the end when Nicky came on. He had a chance just to lay Harry. He laid it a yard too much. Harry puts it across and he puts it over the back. Those situations you can make more of. Very important penalty as well. It's your first touch when you come on, Nicky Maynard. It's important. It's his first touch of the ball, and you just come on and he puts it away. Difficult to do that.
Prior to that, Grimsby scoring 6 minutes previously, completely against the run of play. Really, I think it was their first real attack in the second half.
Yeah, as I say, we finished the first half okay, started the second half well, and I thought without having that quality, we were pressing. And then they have a little sort of breakaway. The lads think the ball might have been out of play on the far side, but Faz should do better with the header. And then Marek's just parried one, the lads tapped it in. So disappointing goal from our point of view, certainly. But it gave them a big lift.
George Maris hobbled off in the second half. What's the prognosis?
Yeah, well, he was coming off anyway. Actually, we were just in the process of making that substitution, and but he just got a whack on the thigh. I think we got 2 or 3 little dead legs today. Cookie's got one, Nicky Maynard got one when he came on. So hopefully they'll be okay for Tuesday.
And looking ahead to that match on Tuesday night, what's the plan now? Will there be a bit more rest perhaps than you anticipated, given your comments earlier about your players looking a bit leggy? Yeah,
sometimes you have to do a bit more. We've had a good week's training and done some good physical work earlier in the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and all the lads played on Wednesday and needed that game at Forest. So they'll certainly be off Sunday, and then we'll have a light session Monday, ready for Carlisle on Tuesday, who are probably the informed side in the league.
Thanks, Nigel. Safe trip back.
Thank you.